Only Hindus, Buddhists, Sikhs can claim scheduled caste status. Supreme Court invoked Clause 3 of the Constitution, Scheduled Castes, Order, 1950, which mandates that no person who professes a religion different from Hinduism shall be deemed to be a member of a scheduled caste. The Sikh religion was added to the ambit of Clause 3 in 1956. The provision was further amended in 1990 to include persons professing Buddhism. This bar under Clause 3 of the Constitution, Scheduled Castes, Order, 1950 is categorical and absolute. Assam has become the first Indian state to float a tender for a group of Earth observation satellites that it says will strengthen disaster response along the flood-prone Brahmaputra Valley and help survey the state's borders. The Assam Science, Technology and Environment Council issued an expression of interest, EOI, on March 16 inviting private aerospace companies to design, build, launch, operate, and eventually transfer the satellites to state ownership. The mission has been named AssamSat. Recently, CJI Surya Kant recused himself from hearing petitions challenging the Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners' appointment, conditions of service and term of office, Act, 2023, legislation that replaced the CJI with a union minister on the panel for appointing election commissioners, thereby superseding the Supreme Court's own 2023 interim arrangement. Notably, this is the second consecutive recusal. CJI Sanjeev Khanna had similarly stepped away from the same case in 2024. Recusal is rooted in one of the oldest maxims of natural justice. Nemo judex in causa sua, no one shall be a judge in their own cause. This principle ensures that justice is not only done but is seen to be done, free from bias or conflict of interest. Supreme Court flags long-term bias against women in the armed forces. The bench headed by CJI Surya Kant upheld permanent commission and consequent pensionary benefits for batches of women officers in the Army, the Air Force and the Navy. The Union Budget 2026 announced the Biopharma Shakti strategy to boost domestic production of biologics and biosimilars, alongside a shift toward non-animal testing models. Biologicals are a class of advanced medicines produced using living organisms. Unlike traditional small molecule drugs, like aspirin, which are synthesized through chemical processes, biologics are large. The primary goal of biologics is to provide highly targeted therapy for chronic and life-threatening disease. Parliament passes bill to amend law on protection and rights of transgender persons. The bill, which seeks to amend Transgender Persons, Protection of Rights, Amendment Act 2019, also provides for graded punishment based on the gravity of harm inflicted on such people. Proposes excluding social orientations from the ambit of the statute. The bill seeks to give a precise definition of the term, transgender, and exclude different sections